Let's just see how long I get. Stay happy until I start cracking. Let's get this started as I am somewhat 30% chance of anger. Please tell me I have a car I can actually shoot people with, because I need something to shoot, and I ain't gonna be happy about it. I'm not doing this. Sorry, Robin, you're on your own. If anyone wants to come watch this, come be my guest. It would make me very happy if someone came and I wasn't all alone. What's over 10 hours? There it is. This day just sucked. And it's because of my two friends. Thank you very much. Whoever says, leave a comment. And of course, they leave, because they're jerks. Batman's had a bad day, and so have I.
But I don't get it. What's in it for Wayne? Is that car tank tax deductible or something? You know, I never thought I'd say this. I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
See, why can't we be my friends like this? Oh well.
Starting to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on.
We're gonna give it some time, because if I don't see anyone watching the next minute, I ain't gonna be pissed.
I kind of feel like I lost something knowing he's Bruce Wayne. Yeah, you know, like when you realize Santa Claus is really that drunk uncle.
There's some kind of fight going on over
What's it like up there, chicken? Come down here and let me kill you. Wherever you've gone, Batman, I'll find you.
It's confirmed. Riders spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Come on, get down here and fight. What's up? You scared to come down here? Go on, run, hide. We'll find you.
Sure you will. I'm just gonna let these guys take out my car for a minute and see what happens. I wanna see if they really are that stupid to fall for this any longer. I'm okay with this.
Some freaks jamming up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island. Over.
What's wrong? You brought home to cry to your mommy? Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Oh, he got whacked. Whack. Whack.
That needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
Oh, that was epic. Really? Really? Is this what you're gonna do? Oh, you're not trying. Oh, you're not trying again.
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves? Is it contagious? You know, 'cause the other day I was coughing and it kind of sounded like this wheezy laugh, you know? Shut up, would you? It ain't contagious. Harley's boys told me they got it from a blood transfusion.
And there goes Thomas' character down on the ground. Come on, you people aren't even trying anymore. Booyah.
If there's one thing that these franchises have going for them, it's definitely world building. Being able to meet new characters, cities, and in this case, even bees to add to a beloved series that fans no doubt want to see more of. But with this being based off of such a short book, I wonder how the heck are they going to juice 5 movies out of a man practically catching wizardish Pokemon? However, considering the massive Potterverse that there is, and the fact that they brought back the same director of the last 4, the same producers, editors, and even the same copy boy, it's definitely sticky.
Ooh.
People love. So let's get into the breakdown, the Easter eggs, and how that ending is going to open up a whole new world of stories. So of course, major fluffy size spoilers ahead. We meet Newt's commander, mumbled elegantly by Eddie Redmayne, who's a magi zoologist in New York trying to rescue the magical bees he connects with better than humans. However, while Newt's trying to capture mystical Harambe's, the city itself is going through a tough election, as well as building tensions between wizards and no-mages, aka muggles, aka regular, not-special humans. One of the main issues with that is Colin Farrell's character of Graves, who is really Johnny Depp's character of Grindelwald, who, in the fastest recasting ever, is all about wizard superiority, while the Magical Congress of America aims to have unity. In other words, it's practically this Malcolm X versus MLK, a Magneto versus Xavier mentality. What they are all trying to do is stop this thing called an Obscurus, which is like a gas leak on Berserk. Some of it are doing it for unity, others are doing it to take advantage. Graves thinks he has a lead by using a guy named Credence, who he believes to be a squid with no powers, when in reality, he does, and he has the Obscurus. I'll add that with the previous activist connection and the fact that JK herself is a major activist, I personally see Ezra's story as being a metaphor for all those who are oppressed and told to not be themselves. And at a certain point, just like with the wizards and the no-mages, that pushes a person to their breaking point. If only someone would have just talked about Credence. Back to the story though, we see Graves give Credence a Deathly Hallows necklace, which for one is the coolest franchise Easter egg I've ever seen when you notice how it was foreshadowed to all the movies before it was even revealed. And two, here it plays out as our first tip-off as to who took a polyjuice potion and has been pretending to be Percival Graves. Johnny freaking Depp. Because he just can't resist being in makeup. Credence gets killed, Grindelwald goes to jail, but we know he'll escape, and they fix everything Men in Black style as Newt Thunderbird rains down on New York City. Except, for Jacob, who remembers, and, well, Shaw the Senator is still dead, so I'm guessing that a lot of people will still remember things, but all of that is for the sequel. There's obviously a lot of nods to the first 8 movies, since, in case you missed it, this one takes place in the same universe, so we're bound to see Dumbledore, maybe Hogwarts, and perhaps even a baby Tom Riddle in future sequels. But the callbacks that stood out to me were references to Quidditch, when Newt is asked if he's a
seeker, and he responds, nah, he's more of a chaser. The humongous Congress clock that we see seems to resemble the Weasley clock that is used to creepishly track their location for safety reasons. There's also a bunch of things dealing with relatives. Starting the timeline, this movie picks up in 1926, which is 70 years before we get to the Potter story, which happens in the 90s. By this time, Newt, who was expelled from Hogwarts, but still reps those Hufflepuff colors, has gone off to write a book. It is interesting to note that he was expelled for the same reason Hagrid was, and that's that they couldn't control their animals, or so they say. Newt will eventually publish Fantastic Beasts, which is a book Harry owns as a textbook, and we even have a grandchild who eventually marries Luna Lovegood, who, as we know, is just as curious as Newt is. We also see a photograph that gives us a nod to another family, with the mention of a character named Lita Lestrange. Considering she's being portrayed by Zoe Kravitz, I'm sure we'll be seeing more of her in future installments, but considering that she's called a taker by Queenie, it's no doubt that their relationship didn't end well, because, well, as we know, down the line, someone who marries into the Lestrange family kind of killed a lot of beloved characters. It'll be interesting to see Lita and Newt's backstory, especially since he mentions working with a Ukrainian ability, and that breed just so happens to help guard the bones of the Lestrange family. On a quick side note, though, did anyone else notice Queenie was played by a fine friend who sings like the best breakup song of all time? Tears every time. So now it's time for the big stuff. Starting off with the Obscurus, which seems to be a new concept that hasn't appeared before, but as noted by Screen Crush, it actually appears as the fictional publisher for the book, meaning JK has already had this idea in mind. This is pretty big because it might go hand in hand with what might really be the meat of this 5-film franchise. Dumbledore v. Grindelwald, Dawn of Lovers Gone Wrong. To back up for what is considered the ultimate wizard battle, let's break down how the two are connected. In Deathly Hallows, we got a bit of a backstory as well as comments from JK herself, explaining that the two met very young and wanted to unify both worlds, maybe even tap wands or something, I don't know. Obviously, Grinny started seeing things more aggressively, friend zones our boy, and eventually an event occurs in where Dumbledore's sister Ariana dies. Now, the description we're given for Ariana's struggles sounds a lot like the Obscurus that took over Credence when he started suppressing his powers. Interestingly enough, both were also given similar speeches by Grindelwald, trying to persuade them to side with him. Obviously, none of that works out, and that leads to the ultimate face-off that they have, which fits perfectly as the finale to the 19-year span that the franchise wants to cover within the 5 films. So we'll for sure see a young Dumbledore appearing soon. A baby Voldemort should also be born eventually. We might see Hagrid expelled, the original Graves may still be alive and appear again, but Farrell's Dr. Parnassus co-star, who ironically shared the same character, is definitely going to appear a lot more. And while Depp has gotten very cartoony, I will say he does look like the original Grindelwald. He may be able to pull off this romance/friend-zoning war, and if anything, just remember that he eventually gets it by Voldemort when he's visited in jail. Meanwhile, Newt may just be our eyes for the bigger story being told. Sweet Hufflepuff. Thank you guys for checking out this video, and as always, a big shout out to my Patreon supporters who for just $1 get their names at the end of every video. Thank you for you guys who checked out this video. I'm curious to know your favorite parts, your favorite Easter eggs, your favorite characters, or even your favorite film and what is almost going to be a 10-film franchise. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. And until next time, keep watching movies, and I'll see you guys later.
That hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. Where is he? position over there. Affirmative. Target locked. Spread out and search. I'm gonna check on this guy. Let's be quick. Bitch. Get it. Will I get my hands on them? Check that weapon, Tariq. On my way. You were supposed to be the best. You weren't worthy of the training he passed on you. If you were, he'd be no match for you. Check that weapon, Tariq. Copy that. Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. Over here.
What, I gotta eat you something? Professor, can you pick up the paper?
How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Nothing we can do here. Run out and find him. What the hell? What the hell set this thing off? How'd you do it? I can see at the other end. Must be broken. Track him. I'll get him down. What's wrong with him? Shoot him down and see what happens.
What? You want fit anymore? You want junk in the trunk?
How'd he get another one?
That's how I put this on.
Makes
It's
us
like,
look like idiots. This isn't good.
And?
No. No, it's not.
Tells clear that he died.
Yeah, it's us. We'll be late for this. Like this up, man.
If you like a girl, can you let her sit where we can? Because that would be real crass.
Hey, y'all might want to leave my boy alone. With this whole joint. He's alright, I say. You got nothing to worry about from me.
This way. Over here. He's heading up. Track him.
I thought he was dead.
Bring in the new year with Guitar Center. Grab your gift cards and get your hands on the gear you've been waiting for. Get a Williams EH digital piano for just $169, or this mobile mic for just $19. Free at Guitar Center.
Simulation complete.
Okay guys, I made the live stream because I am trying to do anything else, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yes, I will be doing a New Year's Eve special, so make sure to come watch that, and peace out.